everybody, today I'm going to share with you an awesome and simple chicken sandwich recipe with a secret ingredient. Well, I used canned chicken breast chunks from Kirkland, Costco. I'm going to use 2 of these and drain the water out of them. Then empty the contents of the can into the bowl, both 2 cans into the bowl. And we are going to use Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise. This is one of my favorite mayonnaise, always tastes good. So yeah, you can use any mayonnaise of your choice, but I find this is much tastier. So I'm using about 4 tablespoons. Well, I'm using a fork here, but you know, eyeball it and just use about 4 tablespoons or 4 dollops of mayonnaise. For this recipe, I think a little more of mayonnaise would not do any harm, but it'll add more taste to it. Well, the secret ingredient is here. It's the Italian salad dressing recipe mix. It's used for salads, but I've used this in this recipe and it tastes awesome. It just has a mind-blowing flavor. And I'm going to use half a pouch of the salad mix and mix it in the chicken. And as soon as you mix it, you can start smelling the flavors of the Italian dressing in it. I'm going to use 1 whole onion for this recipe. Chop it into small pieces. Red onions are better for this recipe because they're more crunchier. Actually, red onions are good for any salads and any kind of dish. They're better than these light green ones. So if you have them, use them. Otherwise, just use any onion. So just put it in there and give it a quick mix. And then I'm going to use a little bit of ground black pepper. And yeah, try to use about a tablespoon of it. As soon as you put the pepper in, it'll smell so good. And parsley flakes go in later. Fresh parsley would be better for this recipe. Fresh leaves are always better, but I had dried parsley leaves at home, so I'm going to use that. And here I'm using 2 kinds of bread. One's a whole wheat and one's a soft whole wheat bread. So keep your plate ready and have 2 slices of the bread open and just slap the chicken mix onto the bread. Now this slice I'm going to eat right now after I make this, but if you want to store it in the fridge for the next day, I suggest not to put the chicken first onto the bread. So put some onions or maybe spinach first and then chicken on top, so the bread doesn't get soggy overnight. So what I did here was on the bread I put chicken, and then on top of it I put spinach, and then flipped the bread over and put more spinach on the other side. And that's it. You can add any tomatoes or maybe some cucumbers to it, add whatever you want, but I didn't feel like doing anything. This is just good as it is, just chicken and spinach. Yeah, just fill it up with spinach and maybe tomatoes, onions for yourself, and just, yeah, that's it. This slice of bread is ready and ready to eat. I'm gonna use the same technique for the soft bread, but here I'm gonna put the spinach first. This is for my lunch the next day, so I'm just gonna add spinach first. I'm going to put chicken on top of it, spread it out well, and then put more spinach to it. And voila, that's it. A simple chicken sandwich recipe, yummy. You gotta try this, people. This is different from the regular chicken sandwiches because the Italian salad dressing makes all the difference. So try it and let me know how it was. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.